Wait, how many was that?
Bazinga! Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Big Bang Theory running gags.
Science history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a Big Bang.
Number 10. Raj and Howard are gay.
You're a very attractive man. You think so?
They may consider themselves best friends, but others would probably argue otherwise. Howard and Raj's bromance hasn't only been compared to that of a married couple, but Raj is usually considered the wife because of his many girly interests.
Eat another pie, you'll have your own bazongas.
That's cruel. You know it goes straight to my hips.
Even Leonard's psychiatrist mom has called their relationship akin to an ersatz homosexual marriage.
It might explain why the two of you have created an ersatz homosexual marriage to satisfy your need for intimacy.
But Raj insists he's just very in tune with his feminine side. Number 9. Howard's masters.
Howard doesn't. He's only an engineer.
As the only one without a PhD, Howard is often the center of ridicule among his friends and fellow doctors.
If I have to hear about it again, I'm gonna kick him in his ovaries.
Despite the mocking, Wolowitz is proud of his master's in engineering. He cites the fact that his works had practical applications as opposed to their mostly theoretical efforts.
Okay, make your little jokes, but of the four of us, I'm the only one making any real-world contribution to science and technology.
Since she's an aspiring actress, waitress, and community college dropout, Penny's often the object of Sheldon's derision as well.
Did her abysmal housekeeping skills finally trump her perkiness?
Number 8. Soft Kitty. Sheldon may seem cold and emotionless, but he certainly has a special relationship with his mom.
Don't worry, Mama's here to take care of her baby.
Just to be clear, only her baby and not these other people.
Not only is Mary Cooper the only person who can boss him around, she's also one of the few who can make him feel better when he's sick. One of her go-to tricks is singing a children's lullaby.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
After Sheldon teaches it to Penny, the song's now often used to great comic effect.
Sing Soft Kitty to me.
Number 7. You're in my spot.
Want to sit down?
Oh, I wish it were that simple.
It's no secret Sheldon's got quite a few quirks and compulsions. Penny learns about his spot the hard way when she unknowingly sits in his place on the couch in season 1.
Penny, that's where I sit.
Though Sheldon's not just picky about where he sits at home, the fact that there's an entire episode around Penny's paintball accident
You think he'll notice?
is proof enough that everyone should leave Sheldon's spot alone.
Nobody cares where you're gonna sit. You're not crazy.
Number 6. Video chats with Raj's parents. When it comes to the guy's parents, there's Sheldon's fundamentalist Christian mom.
Back home, there's a girl works at the Walmart. Tall girl. Woman could hunt geese with a rake.
Leonard's extremely detailed and critical mother.
Based on the number of mailboxes and given typical urban population density, or a shared delusion of functionality.
You must be Leonard's mother.
And Howard's bossy and loudmouth mama.
Well, ask them why they're calling at this ungodly hour.
But since Raj's parents are still in his native India, we actually only learn they're Doogie Howser fans and want their son to marry an Indian woman through webcam. Surprisingly enough, the medium's able to give us quite a few funny and entertaining insights about the Koothrappali family and beyond.
Yeah, I'm a gynecologist. I know exactly what she gives you.
Number 5. Bazinga.
Bazinga!
Sheldon isn't exactly known for his sense of humor, and his inability to recognize sarcasm is infamous. However, when he does kid around, or is playing one of his classic pranks, there's no way you won't know.
Once again, you've fallen for one of my classic pranks. Bazinga!
Because it's usually accompanied by this now trademarked catchphrase.
Bazinga!
Whether or not we see it coming, we still love hearing him say it. Though maybe not while popping in and out of a ball pit in the middle of the night.
Bazinga! Bazinga! Bazinga!
Number 4. Raj's selective mutism.
Raj can't speak to women unless he's drunk. Go.
Oh, that's fascinating. Selective mutism is quite rare.
Though he's not shy around his male friends, Raj certainly has a hard time getting words out when he's around women he's not related to. In fact, for the first few seasons, he couldn't, or refused, to speak in their presence, and usually whispered his thoughts in his friends' ears.
This is my friend Emily. I know her from spin class.
But this has sometimes gotten him in trouble, as has drinking alcohol, which briefly cures his selective mutism, but also uncovers his not-so-nice side.
Where did my life go, Penny?
Are you talking to me?
Is there another Penny here?
Number 3. Mrs. Wolowitz.
With her head in the lap of, what a coincidence, it's the future Mrs. Wolowitz.
Yeah, and they can all move in with you and your mother.
For the first 5 seasons, we see nothing of Howard's domineering Jewish mother. But she makes her presence known by constantly nagging and yelling at her son with a deep, almost masculine voice.
Howard, it's the phone!
What we do know about her is from their screaming matches and anything Howard's mentioned, which includes her obesity and tendency to treat him like a child.
God's sake, Mom! 26 years old!
Excuse me, Mr. Grown-Up!
Despite this, Howard loves her, and even appears more attracted than turned off when his girlfriend and future wife, Bernadette, starts sounding like her too.
Howard! Help me out of that sub! I'm stuck again!
Number 2. 3 knocks.
Penny. Penny. Penny.
Though the show's co-creator has denied Sheldon has OCD, it's not tough to think he has at least some of its tendencies.
Leonard. Leonard. Leonard.
One of his most famous behaviors is knocking 3 times on a door and stating the person's name at least 3 times in succession.
Penny. Penny. Penny.
Since Penny's usually on the other side, she's learned to play along with it and even has fun interrupting him for the laughs.
Penny.
Sheldon.
Penny.
Sheldon.
Penny.
Sheldon.
Penny.
Sheldon.
Penny.
Number 1. Roommate agreement.
Screw the roommate agreement! No, you don't screw the roommate agreement. The roommate agreement screws you!
The roommate agreement is a long and detailed document that Sheldon has Leonard sign when they become roommates.
Initial here. All right, that's television and movies.
Ranging from ridiculous clauses in which Leonard must help Sheldon destroy AI to sections requiring notice of impending coitus, the agreement is often cited by Sheldon when the rules are broken.
I'm here because you violated our roommate agreement. Roommates shall give each other 12 hours notice of impending coitus.
It also probably inspired Sheldon's relationship agreement with girlfriend Amy Farrah Fowler.
I present to you the relationship agreement.
Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite Big Bang Theory running gag? With new videos published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com for more entertaining top 10s.
You are my heart, my universe.